Right, hello everybody, and welcome to the 14th round of the Velocity Racing League. I am your new commentator, Daddy Mount 69 here, and we're at Silverstone. I'm also joined by my colleague, who will say his name now.
Yeah, I'm Mars Rose, also known as Omar's proper name, and I'm excited to start my commentary for Velocity Racing League and hopefully see some great racing.
Yeah, and also today we could see the new driver constructors winners, as Alfa Romeo could win it as the constructors champions today if they get a good result.
Yeah, it's very
It's also all
interesting.
to play for in the league.
Yeah, Romeo have absolutely destroyed this racing league this season, and it's going to be very interesting to see. Because obviously, if we look at the standings, as we will now tell you the standings. So we'll start with the drivers, which we'll start as they get into quali. We'll start with the drivers' championship rundown, and so
Yeah,
yeah,
currently it's both Alfa Romeos on top with a KYX Euro on top with his teammate just behind him, XTRM. And we have Lewis in the Mercedes in P3 right now. Then we have the Red Bull of LP in S03, followed by Brian Ness, then Trixty in Renault and McLaren. Then we have the other Red Bull as well. Then we have Beast in their Racing Point, Storms in a Ferrari, Renault of InSync, and then we have both AlphaTauris of El Hazard and the Beast. Tom in the Ferrari next, then Donkey Webb. Then we also have, I think the Williams of Bonata, the other Mercedes, and Renault face where HDR wiped out, and finally both on 0 points is Baltimac.
yep. So before I announce the constructors' title at the minute, just to say we have 3 of drivers that are already out for their first Q1 session, their first qualifying runs, and that is Baltimac, who looks like he's on the softs, Wipeout, who's also on the softs, and Tedian. And also looks at Boomate. None of them, interestingly, is on for the medium tyre. So it's very interesting to see that
Interesting.
at the minute. But as we go to the constructors' title, Alfa Romeo on 303 points, 157 above the Mercedes. So as we say today, they could win the constructors' belt, the title, followed by the Mercedes team and Renault, who could be fighting a little, or can't really be fighting actually that much for second place. They could actually get. I think they might be able to nick second as well to secure that. But it'll be very interesting to see the battle for third place, which will be between Renault, Haas, and McLaren. Renault on 91 points. Haas a little bit further behind on 77, but very close to the Haas is McLaren. And not even that far behind, out 8 points behind in the Red Bull team. And then it's a full way back for the Red Bull, for the Racing Point Ferrari team and the Aston Martin and the who's the team in green?
Yeah.
The
Is that Haas, I believe?
AlphaTauri, I think.
Oh no, AlphaTauri.
Yeah, AlphaTauri.
She is.
Yeah. So those three are very close behind. Separating only 3 points between those 3 teams. So it'll be very interesting to see how they play, how they do this week. And as Bumater stops his lap, and obviously Renault in last place. But if they have some good results, if Storm starts to, if Wipeout starts to pull out a little bit of weight and starts scoring some decent points, they could be in that battle. So, as we all get ready to, as Bumater starts his next lap, his first lap.
He's the first one on his lap.
Yeah.
Currently going through the first part of the second sector now. It's looking an alright lap, to be fair, from him so far. He's been very tight, he's gone a bit wide for that corner, but
starting to come out. Interestingly, we've got our first medium. We'll get our first medium runner. He hasn't come out the pit yet. He must have fit them in the pit lane. But I think he's coming out now. No,
he's down the back straight we go.
Yeah.
With the first Ferrari driver tested him.
Yeah.
Let's see what lap time he can put on the board. Let's see what the pace will be like. Just currently be set.
He's tracked. He's over. Oh, I think he's he's not. He's invalidated.
Oh.
120. It was a 127, but he has invalidated. Very upsetting there. As we go on to the Haas driver of Bumater, who will now be the first driver to set a lap.
So let's see.
As long as he doesn't.
What's the time to set?
He
seems to be alright there.
Yeah, nice.
So
127.4.
127.4.
Not bad there. Oh,
Ooh.
that wasn't obviously the quickest time. So, leading the championship, I think.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
leading the championship, and he's showing that with that time.
Oh, that's
Dunking,
real.
yep, Donkey's starting a lot. Wipeout was also invalidated. Hazard's obviously in his lap right now. To Saden's start is on. He's on another lap, hoping to not invalidate and just set the one on the board. His teammate Storms, he's getting ready for his lap too. Got Neto Ray, the only one on the mediums. Maybe he thinks he's quick enough to get in that top 10 and start this mediums. Oh!
Donkey Webb goes purple through the first sector. There's a yellow flag just ahead of him, but I don't think it'll affect him too much. So an AlphaTauri impact. Oh, Donkey Webb's lost it. He spun just near the AlphaTauri, so unfortunately that lap's abandoned. Is anyone else on a lap right now? Yeah, Lepenny's on a lap. He was purple through the first sector.
All through his
So
first
current
sector. Poog maybe through Poog's on his second sector. He's looking to get some laps. Oh, Lewis is on his lap here. Now you got that little bit
Anyone beat the Alfa Romeo?
Yeah, ooh.
Let's see.
Maybe have that little bit,
Red Bull.
that straight, could that catapult him? Yeah, puts him in second. Maybe
Good
that
luck
slipstream helped him out there. Third sector looks like there's a little bit of.
Try and board it with Lepenny just as he's about to finish his third sector.
Oh!
So let's see where this lap's put him.
Oh,
it's Poog goes. Oh, that's a great lap. Oh, Lepenny's gone P3 as well. That's a good lap as well. A 125.1. That's a solid lap.
Yeah. Will be. I think it might be hard to beat there. That might be a good tidy lap to not. Maybe that'll be hard to beat. As I am on board with Wolf in the Renault. As he ends his bit, doesn't look. Oh yeah, no, he hasn't Renault. He has settled one. At 128, not slowest lap the Renault so far. Not greatest there.
Quite a few laps validated already, which shows
oh,
that it's quite hard to
NATO!
go around there.
NATO,
Oh,
right,
we've got a
on the
medium
set of
runner.
mediums. That's a very
That's
good lap on
interesting.
set of mediums.
That's going to give him the race advantage as well, I believe.
Yeah, if he decides he doesn't want to go out on another set of, if he feels like he can stay in the top 10 with that set, or does he make the interesting season and go on a soft tyre? He might have been better though. The entire might have been better in the second lap, so.
You never know.
As a lot of the drivers come in on fresh set, a lot of these might go on set on a fresh set of tyres. But Dunky's coming out for another set, it looks like. Bottom match is coming out as well. I think I'm going to be, I think a lot of us might be on board with NATO.
Storms.
NATO. I probably could have NATO, it's probably easy to say. As NATO is, if you are in the comments, please tell me how to actually pronounce your name if you're in the if in the chat. And yeah.
See. Oh, he's just improving his time.
Yeah, but better second sector, better last third sector. You can extinguish anything out the car, just not invalidate. You might be, you probably won't be able to set in a better time. Maybe it's 2 seconds behind everyone else, but that's a lot of them there. Setting the best lap and soft.
So let's see as he rounds the final corner. Oh, we only just improved. That's not going to be enough to move him up.
Yeah.
That's
That's cool,
right.
Nah, no one's really on the lap right now, I don't think. I think Penny is, Grant is, but he's invalidated and he's a long way behind. And I don't think he's driving anyway. I think that is his. No, it's not. That's fine.
Is the Beast on a lap in 15th? I think he might be. Well, let's see. It's not set a lap on the board yet, so I imagine.
Yellow sector. There's the yellow flag in every centre.
That is a Williams, I believe that was.
No one really on the lap right now. Oh, it is. Sorry, there is someone on the lap. It's bottom lap. He's on a lap. I think Fixora is too. Oh, but that's
another beat as well. Let's see what the Beast can do. He's not under the validation yet.
Sora has automatic himself there with that validation.
See the final corners, so we go with the AlphaTauri. That lap's good enough for P6, not a bad lap there. Because ahead of the McLaren on the mediums.
It'd be very interesting though to see if NATO thinks he can stay on the lap. Can he keep those medium tyres and tires come out, or does he go on the softs and go for a better lap time? Because I seriously think if he goes on the softs, he could be on that hunt for that pole.
He could indeed. See how else has not come out
Sora with about a tenth quicker wouldn't put him on pole though. So got to do better than that. He has to distinguish everything in that car if he wants pole. And to strive closer to the world title. As this will be probably his first world title in sleeve, if I'm not mistaken. 2 tenths quicker, but it's not quick enough.
Jeez, his rival currently in the Drivers' Championship has not come out for a lap yet, he's still in the pits. That is interesting. Don't know, maybe he's going to save his tyres maybe for the race, I'm not quite sure what's that about.
What's interesting is a lot of these drivers love the Silverstone track just due to its heritage and very quick circuits. So a lot of these will know the circuit very well. So maybe that guy's waiting for a toe or anything like that, because a lot of these might be waiting for that toe. Penny's been disqualified.
Oh, the Penny's disqualified.
That will mean that his fourth place will be rendered obsolete. So it would be Ron in fourth place now. Teammate, followed by Lewis.
That's not good for him.
No.
Seems to go on board here with Trixie and the McLaren. He's about to start a lap.
4 tenths quicker. See there, we've got Lewis. Got 4 tenths quicker. This will put him in. This will put them. This might put them on the front row. He puts him on the front row.
On the first run. Jeez, that's a great lap. But was Sierra Rufus retired from the session? I don't know what has happened.
Maybe he thought that was the best lap he could do. Maybe.
So we got on board with Trixie. 27.0 for the first sector. We're a bit wide there. With 6 minutes left of the session. Currently with the Haas on pole.
Extreme has still not come out. Is he even in the session? Is he even playing?
He might not be, which will be very good for the other Alfa Romeo as well, as he leads it by 57 points currently in the championship.
Yeah, so he could theoretically, I think, clinch the championship in the next round if everything goes well.
He probably could. Oh, as the McLaren goes purple through the second sector. It's looking a good lap for Trixie.
Yeah, it is. Can he
surprisingly
go on pole here for the McLaren team?
You never know, the final few corners we go.
Yeah, because McLaren need those points to make sure they get rid of those rivals in the championship. It's a very close battle.
And he goes P5. That's good for McLaren right now.
Very good. Maybe needs to sort out maybe that first sector. And he might be fine. NATO doesn't think he'll be quick enough. Understandable there as he goes when he's on a set of softs. No, yeah, he's a real shame. But
that strategy could have really worked for them as well.
Yeah, but I don't think he would have been in the top 10. That's the only problem.
That is an issue. So we have 4 people not done a lap yet. One of them is out as well.
Which are Bottomac. Oh no, Bottomac. Has he done that? But it's definitely Wipeout, Extreme and Storms and Bottomac are the 4 drivers who haven't set a timer yet. So, Bottomac and Storm is already on a lap right now. So he'll set in his first lap. But no, he won't actually, so he won't be. He's validated. Bottomac, I know, has come out and he has validated
right now.
Before. Wipeout, I think, is validated. Extreme hasn't come out at all. So
that's interesting.
I don't know if NATO's getting rid of any of these on laps right now. I don't think many of. A lot of these are going to come out.
Oh my god. That is interesting. He's somehow got his outlapping validated as well. I don't know what he's doing there. Very
They've
wide,
been,
even in the
they've been
gravel.
told, they've been told they can't cut the corner during the out and in laps.
I believe so. I can't remember.
Because I know in
I know someone mentioned that.
yeah, in other racing leagues you're not allowed to. I don't know about this one, obviously.
Yeah. But when I race in the north, so I imagine it's the same in this one. So yeah, his body mark does start his lap. So let's see if he can climb up.
Beast is also on his lap, but he might get a bit of. I think he's going to get a little bit of a toe. He's going to get a bit of a toe here from the stadium. That might have to climb a little bit more.
Massively there.
Yeah, got himself at least about 700 quicker, so keep that helping.
Not the best of first sectors from bottom up though. It's a real shame. Who's the Alfa Romeo right behind him? Oh, and it's Extreme is finally out of the pit. It's on an outlap.
Does he feel like he only
Interesting to see.
he's got back to set a time, so then in case of a safety car and or I think he can set on a set of softs, a fresh set of softs and be a bit quicker. NATO's 6 tenths quicker, so
Wow.
I think he would be on the full throw of the he'll be 7th, so he will be on the
He's
fourth, yeah, so he'll be on the 5th row, full throw of the grid.
Jeez, we'll go to the
Yeah,
line with
full throw of the
bottom
grid.
Where will this lap put body mark? Wait, P12. Not bad.
Nah.
It's Extremes just started a lap. So let's see.
Yeah.
Second currently in the drivers.
Well, that's an invalidation.
And
tapped
Extreme's
Wipeout.
been blocked off there and he's got damage. Oh,
Lewis has
that
got a
is-
5 place time penalty.
Yeah, it was between the Williams and the Mercedes as the Alfa Romeos on a lap. They'd just come out the pits and they made contact. And I don't believe Extreme's going to get a lap in. I don't know, that is going to be P, like 16, 15 maybe.
No,
That
yeah.
is not good. That wasn't
It's
even
gonna
his
be
fault either.
No, well, Lewis has paid the price and will be and has been given a 5-second grid penalty, a 5-place grid penalty. So, is that his fault? In your opinion, whose fault is it?
I don't know.
Is
The Williams and the Mercedes came out at the exact same time. The Alfa Romeo was going past the Williams and they hit the right hand side. And
Yeah,
I don't really know what happened between the
What's really
Mercedes.
interesting, in my opinion, actually, if I had a look, Lewis got a penalty for a collision with Wipeout.
I don't know, maybe he back brake checked on. I didn't really see. The main contact I saw was between the Alfa Romeo and Williams.
The Wipeout hit Lewis, but Lewis got the penalty.
They actually could have been fair.
So I think if Lewis can clip that, give that thing, I would, if I was an admin or I'm a steward, I would give, after the race, I would give Wipeout a 5-second time penalty. But if it said that he's brake checked him or gave him a 5-second penalty for no apparent reason, whatever happens, happens. Lewis will set another lap.
Well, the fact anyway that they still blocked off his lap anyway, so
yeah,
still blocked off Extreme's lap, so there's going to be something done there. His body mark has retired as well. Don't feel he got a lap in. We're on board with the current leader right now.
Yeah, who's
Who has retired, he backed off.
Silverstone pole.
Oh! The current Drivers' Championship goes on pole. Good lap from him as well. Is anyone else on the lap? Can anyone else stop it?
Donkeys.
Oh, he's on P2.
P2.
Wow, that was close.
Lewis is 7 tenths quicker, but then Lewis does have a 5-second penalty. Hazard isn't on a lap. So I think
Is to City on the lap, maybe?
I think
so. No, he's not. He's got
this
wide.
will be opposition of grids. I will run you through it. So it will be Katsura on pole, followed by Dunkey. Then with Lewis after before this will be after Lewis's pressure penalty. So it will be Pooh, then it will be Trixie, then it will be Chris, then it will be Storms, then it will be NATO, and then it will be Lewis in 9th, I think, or 8th. I'll run you down, once this thing quickly goes, I'll run you down the last part of the grid. A very interesting qualifying session, though. Very interesting qualifying session. Hazard, then Beast, then Aiden, then Blue Mater, then Botomac, then CR, and then Wolf, then Extreme, which is very disappointing. Not really his fault, though, because he did get blocked off. Wipeout, he didn't set a time because of him, and Penny, who got disqualified. So, very interesting qualifying session. After that qualifying session, who do you think will be your top 3?
The thing is, it depends what the strategy is, I imagine. I'm not really sure if it's a 1-stop or a 2-stop around here.
Yeah.
To be fair, I feel like the pace of the front top 2, though, is very good quick. I feel like it may have to be another Alfa Romeo win.
Yeah.
Judging by the rest of this season, it's been very consistent.
I'm just going to give you something. Are we allowed to do interviews? Because I was thinking, because obviously there might not be a break, but I mean, after the race, maybe even to the top 3 drivers. Do you want to comment before the race starts? Can you text?
Yeah, I'll go and ask right now.
Say if we can do top 3. I say do top 3. If we can't, oh, it's raining.
Oh, right.
This is interesting.
Oh, that's what I wanted to see.
Very interesting.
Send that message. Oh, that is what I wanted to see.
This will be to be fair for Extreme in the Alpha. This, to be fair, everyone else especially might think, oh, that's not great for them, but for the drivers at the back of the grid, so definitely the likes of Storms and Storms, but definitely the likes of the Red Bull, Penny, the Extreme. They're gonna be loving it because they're now gonna be on a perfect strategy. Are we doing a formation lap? Yeah, we are. So it is intermediate conditions. I do not know if people can say, does the weather get better? We don't not know. So does the weather get better?
Skidding off. I don't know. I'd imagine it would. I mean, I think it would believe it would be dynamic weather. The majority of leagues are, so I imagine it may dry down and might get even worse.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Katsura has fueled up a little bit less because it does have the yellow fuel tyre.
Oh, he spun.
Who spun?
The leader spun.
Oh, the pole.
Has he got damage? I can't quite tell.
Yeah, he does.
I think he's got damage. Oh no.
What happens during the formation lap if there's damage?
I don't know. I believe so. I don't know if you can go. I don't think you can go into the pits. Like, he'll put him back in P1 because I'm not quite sure. Oh, he spun a Ferrari. I don't think I think him and Stones made contact. The Stones has been disqualified from the formation lap, as well as the leader. I believe he just gets put back in P1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
But
he does have damage, which is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that much damage.
Is there a thing for formation lap that you can't like? Is there a punishment formation lap to things, or is it just?
Don't think so.
No. Penny's a long way back for everyone else.
Majority of people are trying to get heat quite quickly as well. There's been a few maybe minor spins as well. There's been on board with donkeys that he spun on the grass as well.
Very interesting. I do predict that it might, especially especially in league races with connection issues and especially in the wets, I think there will be at least a VSC in the first lap. I was watching a European race night, Tier 4 in France, which I'm a part of. So shout out to those guys. It's very good. I also commentate for our partners, Horizon.
So he's also Extreme has also spun as well on the outlet coming to the final few corners, so I don't think he got damaged because he went just a bit wide and he spun as well, so
Yeah.
he should be alright.
But it's very interesting. Because obviously Rain and who's always taken a big part in this. We had a very interesting race in Horizon where both the leading drivers who are leading the championship did have connecting issues, and yeah, you had the thing of the caravan, but it's 5 lights,
alright, we're back.
and away we go.
Away we go.
Oh, that's a very good
tentative
start
start
from
as
the
well.
Racing Point, and the Haas.
Oh,
Donkey's had a brilliant
great
start.
from the Haas. As Poops all the way into
And
P1.
Poobs had a very good start. Wolf's not had the greatest, a lot of them though. Oh, that Red Bull.
Do we have any collision? Oh, Chris one's got a penalty for cutting a corner.
He's flying down
Oh, someone's
lot
got
of
very
them
wide.
wide.
Oh, we've got a safety car.
already.
I'm not sure what's happened there.
No.
Is it Bottimac? Yeah, Bottimac has spun round.
Oh,
He's still going. There's a lot of wings on the floor.
there's going to be a lot of
already
5-second
penalties.
time penalties, I predict, because a lot
We
of it is.
have 3 5-second penalties already. But great start.
There's a bit of
from
carbon
Poop.
fire flying out there.
Oh,
Someone. If I was anyone, I would maybe pit for, like, if this was a dry race, I would have said pit for a set of hards and try and go the full way like I've done before in other races. And you get some points, but it's intermediate conditions don't really matter as Pooh tries to get some intense into these tyres, but a lot of carbon fibre thrown around. Lewis,
another penalty as well.
I'm going to go from
Lewis
tyre
on the
to penalties.
Oh, there's another front wing flying.
Um,
What's going on at the back here?
Saban and Beast have both got 10-second time penalties. A lot of the middle pack have got penalties. Not the greatest. If we go to position changes, I have a look at this. The big one is Penny, who's in a few
Good
corners
start from
gone up to 12. The biggest I've seen that's gone down is France, who's got penalties. Plus he had a very bad start. And
Bottimac, yeah.
But I think I'm not going to announce the top after the lap until we've had the pits, because I predict 4 or 5 or even 6 might come in from pits.
Yeah, I imagine that quite a few people will pit. There's a lot of wings on the floor. The first few
Here we
corners.
go.
Yeah, it's the Ferrari pit. Oh, a lot of people pit.
Oh,
Bottimac's retired.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not good for Hazard.
they box into the pin there.
No.
I do not know what he just did.
Yeah, Hazard and Beast, they're double stacking.
Oh,
Hazard's gonna be dropping. Right, and no, it doesn't matter that. Oh, the Ferraris as well.
oh, that's a disaster.
No, that leaves Lewis in the pits. Lewis couldn't go out. So that leaves, as we go out after lap 3.
Wow, the Penny's gone up to P7. He's gone up 10 positions. That's a great start.
Yeah.
That is an immense start.
I'm.
On VTR as well, man.
No, it's not. Thing's done.
Oh.
Glitched.
Oh no.
Whole game's glitched.
Oh great.
It will go back together in a minute. It just does this. Usually it does this sometimes.
See, I'm very new to glitches. I've not had many races. I had one where someone could jump the start and they were 7 seconds clear. That's the only one I've seen.
I've seen I've seen one where someone's AI just jump started for them and didn't get any penalties. Luckily, they do it for you, so you can. Usually it's slowed down, so do for you. But is it okay if you commentate very quickly? I'm going to go and get myself a drink because it's the safety car period. It's gone back to normal, so if you want to, you can go down the full list of drivers.
Yeah, I shall do. Alright, so we currently have, let me just get the standings quickly back up. Donkey Webb is currently in the lead. I don't know why he is. So Poop's currently in the lead. Poop is currently, I can't find, where's the Haas? Why is he not in here? That's an interesting thing. The lead is currently not in here. And we also have Donkey Webb. He is currently with 44 points in the championship, so that's going to be great. This could be a great result for him. So the safety car's not coming in this lap, either. We'll maybe have to wait another lap after this as well. Got the championship leader currently in P3. Trixie is currently on 61 points in P605. His teammate is actually in some good points. He's only got 2 points so far, so hopefully he can do something to get some points as well. Chris Grant is currently on 44 points. He's in a good position there as well. We have the other Haas as well of Borgemanter, and he's on how many points? 3 points as well, so that's good points for him as well. Le Pen, he's on 93 points. This is not the points he wants to see. He's trying to chase after Lewis Holwood, who is in P14 as well. Current second in the championship is Extreme, that's not good for him either. Currently in P13. Has gained 2 positions, but that's not enough at the moment. So yeah, right now, it's all to play for. It's looking good for them in the constructors as well. There's only one Mercedes in this race, and they're the closest ones by 157 points. So right now, it's looking good for McLaren. We've currently got a P4 and P5, which could even push them. It can push them ahead of Haas.
Yeah, I'm back.
Now, Poop's already up there. So it's interesting right now.
Yep. So it's just very hot in here. That's why I need to get a drink.
Oh, and Storms has said we can interview the top 3 after the race as well.
But then?
That's good. Storm said we could interview them.
Yeah, nice, thanks.
Which is interesting.
So we'll do the top 3.
So currently that is Poop, Donkey Webb, and KY X Euro.
Yeah, you're saying
Oh, sheesh.
Extreme did go. Extreme, I think he didn't have to pit. He would put him far ahead, but even then they're all very bunched up, so they could always make their positions. Safety car is in this lap though.
That's good. Let's go back to some green flag racing.
I think we might see. This will not be the last time we see a safety car. I don't think though.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have another carnage like the last few corners at the start of the first laps.
Yeah.
Safety
It'd be
car.
interesting to see how who does he go slow? Does he go faster in these corners? It does look like the rain is getting a little bit heavier.
And
We're
he has
underway.
gone. And here we go again. Back here at Silverstone. It's a much more tentative start here. This Poop was already quite far ahead as well of Donkey Webb.
I was looking at
Also
Storms,
not
maybe he'd
fast
make an
laps.
overtake, but
Interested to see if Extreme
Penny's
start
made some
climbing
good
back up in the
overtakes.
challenge.
And he's now right at
Let's
the
go for
back.
Penny.
Yeah. Heck, he's into 7th. Very good best position at the back of the grid to make himself go down to P7.
2.8 is 9. Trixie close enough for a move? No. It remains the majority of the same. Was Extreme gets passed into P11. Oh, we've had a retirement.
Don't know what's
That
happened there.
that's the Haas back. I think you can see that. Is it really a C60 gun? I think he's managed to pull it over. That was interesting. The gap out front is 1.4 seconds between Poop and Donkey Webb. We still have a second seat in front as well, so I don't know what that's all about.
To be fair, it's mainly going to be about, especially as it gets later, when it does get to dry conditions, if it does. It's going to be very interesting in turn 1. All the turn 1, but if it gets dry through the race, about track limits and about penalties,
That
because especially at Silverstone, it's a fast, it's like Oscar, it's very fast, it's very technical. So we might see people dipping a few toes on the back of the track to get your penalties, and it'd be very interesting, especially if there might also be another safety car.
Indeed. Let's hopefully not have another safety car.
Yeah.
See here as Poop is extending his lead out in front to 1.9 seconds now.
Yeah. Doesn't like it is getting a bit wet though, if you think. It's very light at the start. May even be full wet.
You never know.
Yeah. Oh, that might be a penalty, I think. There might be a warning from Pooh
Yeah,
there.
El Hazard's got a penalty for multiple warnings.
That would be track limits.
He's currently P13. Car's troubled. It's not good for him. Especially for AlphaTauri right now, they desperately need points.
Stay
So
in
far it's
that
looking good for McLaren.
Yeah,
as
very
they
well
are
for
looking to
McLaren, they
overtake
need
Haas.
these points. Ferrari need the points as well, and they are struggling as well. Storms
Also
and
good for
night.
Haas right now as well, as they currently have the race lead
I
as
just
well.
remembered the Williams though. Look at the Williams car. That is very good for the Williams team. If Wipeout can sort of get his act together and get himself in the points, they might just throw themselves into the battle. The midfield pack.
It's going to be an intense battle for P3 going in this Drivers' Championship, Constructors' Championship, sorry.
Yeah.
But currently in the Drivers, it looks like the lead's going to be extended as second place Extremes in P12.
Oh, Wipeout! Wipeout, I said to him, can he do well, and he's just spun it. So, how does it look like it to me?
No, it doesn't have damage.
It looked like it was just a wet spin. Didn't touch it, it was just a wet spin into the grass, so...
Someone else also just got another penalty for corner cutting rules. Series.
Yeah.
Just Alfa Romeo and P3 is very close to Donkey Webb right now.
How did you
Not with the
get
advantage of the DRS in a minute though, but... It'll be interesting to see just how many overtakes we can get.
It'll be very interesting to see Akazura, because he will have... I don't think he has as much...
Oh wow, we have a good battle coming on here. Down 50-10. Oh wow, it's gone 3 wide through that corner. It's like extreme beats, wind position around storms.
Extreme needs to get up the grid, so he needs to perfect everything. He needs to perfect when he goes into the pits, perfect when he goes into when he goes into the pits, perfect when he needs to do everything really. And Extreme can't get really any time limit penalties.
Oh, it's closely between PT and 3. Oh, Dougie holds on.
Oh, battle for 8th position. Lewis gets the job done.
That's not good for Renault, as they desperately need points to stay in P3 in the championship, but right now only P9 and only one driver, I've just realised as well.
Yeah.
That is not so good for them. As I believe right now, if Haas managed to stay P1, it's very good for the drivers, constructors. Yet they might even go ahead of the Renault team.
But Berminator, obviously his teammate is obviously retired. But Extreme!
Yeah.
When he didn't need to. I think a lot of us, you won a title battle, and it's just not coming to fruition at all.
It's almost like last year in real life as well.
Yeah. This looks...
You never know. We're only 7 laps in. There could be a chance for a comeback.
We're just saying,
Well,
if any of these drivers, Lewis, Penny, they just make sure they don't get any time limit penalties, they could be bang on the money for a podium.
They actually could. And the gap of 3 is extended massively as well. Donkey must be struggling a little bit on the tyres.
The only thing I'm a bit worried for the likes of, I think, all of these, for the likes of Storms and Hexora, they are both on insufficient fuel, so they will need to save. But the only problem is, if Hexora stays within Duncan's sort of DRS, he might forget, or not DRS, but stays within him. He might forget about that fuel saving because he's trying to get second place, and he might run out of fuel, and that will just wreck his title chance, or not wreck his title chances, but wreck his defence here. But I don't think really people need to worry about it yet. There's still another 20 laps or so left.
I mean, they're just hoping for another safety car or every SC or just anything.
That's what he wants, I think. So they can all bunch up. I think Poe doesn't want it, obviously. 7 seconds, he's 7 seconds and more.
He's got the fastest lap by about over a second as well, so it's looking great for himself.
I have a feeling though that it won't be soon until the likes of a Wipeout might get lapped this rate in a few
Wow.
in 3, 4, 5 laps time. But
Wow. Should have a very interesting battle here for P2 as well, because not only do we have the Alfa Romeo, we also have the McLaren and Trixie. He's managed to keep with this group as well.
yeah, I think Donkey's holding up of Kixora is gonna help a lot of people.
Can he get past
that is a DRS, so it's slipstream.
Oh, he's very close to it this time. He's an overtake.
Making sure it's fair, making sure he's going to try around. He's going to go around the outside now. He's not.
Nice.
Oh, he's got very good traction.
Oh, very good wide
very
though.
wide though.
Good try.
That might be a track extent.
Yeah.
But that track, that sort of, that last corner, looks a good open for Trixie to give a look. NATO, oh, it's a great match. Chris Bryant there. I think he's got 3 seconds.
That's just not really boxing. Still protect to hold him up.
Oh,
we had a
no.
collision there.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That's the McLaren. I believe, was that McLaren?
Yeah, I saw it. Chris should get a penalty. He first brake checked him.
Oh god.
And then in the turning he was turned into him.
Storms has gone very wide.
Yeah. I didn't clip. I was able to clip it. Some of my Xbox's clipping system is really weird, but definitely if I was you, it looked like Chris was deliberately blocking. So if you want to, you can maybe tell that to Storms and the stewards.
Oh, we've got Tessidian's gone very. Oh, he's lost his whole front wing. And we have a safety car.
Another one.
My God.
That is something who want at all. Tessidian's gonna love that though.
He is
If you
indeed.
just pit for a new front wing and doesn't really need to do much. He maybe lost a few positions, but this is brilliant for Kixora. No, fair play to him. He's pitting. He's pitting? Why would he be pitting for?
That's interesting. Got all the top 2, 3 and 4 as well. They're all pit.
I mean, very interesting.
Leave
There's no
that.
need to go on a 7 instance, really.
See, they are all pointing for Inters as well.
Yeah.
And one of them is serving a penalty as well. The McLaren is.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe he served the penalty now. In normal F1, you can't serve a penalty on the same
Oh, sure.
officially, I don't think you can. But Penny though, didn't have to pit.
Wow, he shot to P2. This
Very good
man's on a
move.
race on his life.
Poob's not really happy though, 'cause he's, but no, it gets to show his class.
You know, for
He'll
Red
get to show
Bull,
his class here. How good is he at defending?
that would be interesting.
Pixora is going to be way behind. Extreme tap to pit again.
Oh, they could have been even closer
He's
as well
turning
now
from
as
the
well.
Race from hell.
That is just not what we
He's
wanted
pitting
for the
at the same
Germans.
time as Xora, and it's just annoying the hell out of him.
That's just not good. But for now, for Red Bull, they've still got good points as well coming in, and they need points. The way you look at it right now, this battle for 3rd place could be very close. Especially the way... Oh, Renault have been to P6 to be fair. I'm still not quite sure why a few of them did pit. So I only saw one of them serve a penalty, and that was the McLaren. So I'm not quite sure what
Or
that was
maybe
about.
it's immediate tyres and finish.
Maybe they wanted fresher ones, I'm not really sure. It's an interesting strategy.
I think it's getting a bit drier though. I
That is
think
what
the
I'm
rain is
saying.
starting to stop. It is getting lighter, and the rain I think is getting a bit lighter, and it's getting a bit lighter by the sun. So I think there's a serious chance of Beast is coming. Thank you for Brenton afterwards.
Yeah, yes.
Pennies, yes. I think everyone's sort of caught up really. big deserving camera hits. So as we get to near the halfway point, but I'll do it now as a safety scorecard period. So in first we have Poop, followed by Penny in the Red Bull. So good result for good. If he does well here, Penny will be brilliant. NATO has a good run. So is Hazard in the Alpha Tauri. So these are for them. Renault is Wolf fifth, followed by Dunky sixth in the Williams Mercedes. Alfa Romeo Ferrari, Sora, another Williams Mercedes. Oh, that's brilliant. Wipeout points. This is great for the Williams team. This and can Wipeout get his first points in this season? Trek ZD, he's in ninth in the McLaren Renault. In the Mercedes, it is Lewis Hock. In the Red Bull Honda, it's Chris Grant. It's Extreme in the Alfa Romeo Ferrari car. In the Ferrari, it's Storms F1. In the Alpha Tech, it's in 15th and catching up to the pack. And retired is the Haas Ferrari of Boominator and the Alpha and the Racing Point Mercedes of Bottomic.
I am back.
Yeah, just run down the whole thing.
Alright, good.
So we're just waiting now until.
I hope it comes in this lap, but the Ferrari's still quite a bit behind. Oh no, it is going in.
It is. We're coming in this lap. Very interesting. I'm very interested to see what will be going on in this race.
Here we go. Getting
Poob again.
Oh!
NATO's got a 5-second. For a minute I thought that was Poob. Sorry about that, guys. But as we get ready to go is...
Someone just pit. Wait, is that Donkey where? Donkey and CSR Wolf just pit. That is an interesting...
But as we start into the next lap, already Poob is just... He's looking at a class of his own in the rain.
He's looking
like this
he
could be our very own Michael Schumacher Rainmaster. It looks like today.
He's already a second out. That's great from him.
NATO! Oh, it's a bit tasty. Around the outside! It's a beautiful move from NATO.
And he's out into the podium positions here. Oh, that introduce the Alfa Romeo well into this battle. Now this is getting interesting.
This is what we love to see in Velocity Racing League. Close battles, close clean battles. It looks like there might be maybe a little battle between Trixty and Wipeout just behind. This happens, but Sora just looks like he's sitting back, waiting in case of a collision or just lost of time. But look at this! He's trying to line a pass with his ERS, looking for a pass on Hazard.
Can he get down the inside? And he's got the. He's got to jump. Now he can start getting after NATO.
Bob's got another second cut penalties, but he's a bit slacker oversteer there from Hazard.
Stream's up into P9.
Maybe Wipeout.
Stream's starting to climb slowly. Can he start to catch up? Now he's just come up on the pit strategy now to pit onto intermediate, so
that was very
seeing
interesting.
Full wet race.
NATO just made a massive dunk on, a massive diver.
Wow.
Very
He's now free.
Yeah, and he's lost Hazard as well. He's Hazard in NATO in a bit of a battle.
What can the other McLaren get involved now as well?
Massive dive. I think NATO's got damage.
Oh.
It looks like it to be. Yeah. I think he does. I'm feeling he has damage, so he'll probably pit in this lap. Because Lewis is looking for a pass as well.
It's not good for the McLaren.
Very wide, Lewis. Very wide. How many do you have on the strip?
6.
Oh god. NATO 3 seconds.
Oh, where is he currently? Oh, it's 6, yeah.
P6. But he's probably.
Oh, we have
I
another
love-
safety car.
I love
Oh,
God, that's another safety car. And Extreme has been given a penalty for that. Oh, that's
sweet, some sort of contact.
3 safety cars in the first 30 laps.
Wow.
Wow, this is a very, very, very stop-start race.
Also, another thing, I don't think the rain has actually stopped as well.
Yeah, the rain has stopped.
So the ladies in pit as well. What's they pitting for? Oh, we've got the poop has gone on to mediums. That's interesting. So the current leader of the race had pitted for medium tyres. Whereas LaPenny's gone on to more inters.
Yeah, what's Poop come on?
He's gone to mediums as well as the Alfa Romeo as well. The current championship leader as well.
Why don't you go on a set of mediums, mate? Or set of... Oh.
You have nothing to lose.
You've nothing to lose. Wolf.
He has pitted.
That as well. Wolf, that is setting, man. You're not taking... You're in bloody... Okay, I have a glitch.
Once Donkey is in. So let's see what he does.
Yep, Donkey's in. What's he gonna go for though? Set of soft, set of hard. Set of mediums.
It's softs.
Soft tyres. You never know, those could last.
You never know.
If you treat it well, you can it could last.
One thing now though is that if both the McLarens decide to pit, they're gonna have to maybe have to double stack. So in one way, this may disadvantage either one of them.
No. If I don't think the safety car will be. I think the safety car will be out for 2 laps. So if Trixie comes out in this lap, as he should have advantage, if he decides to come in, and then Data should come in the next lap.
Hopefully
They should have that communication. But I don't think they
so.
do. That's the only problem.
But you'd hope they would.
That's why, especially in this, you've got to have communication.
Yeah. Let's see, he doesn't
None
go
of
into
them
the
have.
pit. Wow.
I think they're thinking it's not dry enough. I think they're still thinking it's not dry enough for a settle.
So
But
how many are on dries? We have
I
3
have a
runs.
feeling that I have a feeling it'll be dry enough when the safety car period starts. So,
Oh, we do have
anyone
another
else?
person pitting. The CSR Wolf has just put. Let's see what he goes on to
he's
as
pitted
well.
again. Let's just have a look quickly at who's pitted so far, or how many pitted people have gone. Donkey's done 3 pit stops.
Yeah, we do have another
Wolf-
medium runner as
Wolf's
well.
on second.
They just put
Hazard's
us
done
dry
2.
as well.
Katura's done 2, Penny's done 1, Hoob's done 1, Tasalian and Storm's both done 2, so Beast. The only one who hasn't pitted yet is NATO.
Wow. So 14 lap old intermediates.
This is the best chance for you to go on a set of mediums or softs.
It does look actually quite dry out there, to be fair.
This would be the best strategy for you, NATO. If you're watching this, get on a set of soft tyres, or medium, probably mediums I would say. Get on a set of medium tyres, slice through that pack, and you'll be fine.
I think it's going to be interesting to see what Poop and the Alfa Romeo can do on their medium tyres in P9 and P11.
And it'll be very interesting to see how the Bunky with the softs, but he's way behind. He's not top up pace, man.
Also the Alfa Romeo.
That's why I think there might be another lap. That's why
Yeah, I
there might be another
imagine
lap.
so.
Because Bunky is so far behind, and Wolf as well. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another lap. We know now. This is when they announced the synchronous going, and it hasn't. So NATO, do it. Get on the set of soft tyres. And you can make that sort of time. All mediums.
It's like if you make a decision now, it could magnificently get you into a podium position.
Nah, he's not to.
Is anyone gonna make a move? No. interesting.
I'm going to be very interested to see how the start goes.
It is. Hopefully Donkey Webb can catch up to the back of the pack in time.
I think he will.
He should do. I'd imagine
I'm
so.
going to be very interested to see how Donkey does, though, because theoretically, he will most likely have the best pace out of everyone else.
Yeah.
But that depends if it's ready for softs. We haven't had the DRS enabled. Obviously, it's during the safety car period, but if we see within these next 3 laps if it says DRS enabled, the only problem is that there is still a bit of spray. So
Yeah.
it's very interesting to see how time management.
Yeah. He's 15 lap old intermediates. It's the only person that's not pitted as well. Like, it's interesting. Oh.
Trixie, this one there, mate. This is fine. I think it is. I think it is time for softs. The tri tyres are slick. Really, isn't it?
Chris Gann's got a bit wide as well. He's lost a few positions.
Yeah, Lewis is obviously under. So as we go into probably this lap,
Oh, great.
I'm thinking they might have another lap, but as we sort of get back into the next green period, if it does, someone spun. Right's gone. But as we go into probably the next period where there is, so Trixie is in front, but he is. I'll also tell you guys what tyres they're on. So Trixie, NATO, Lewis. Yep, same car is in this lap. So Trixie, NATO, Lewis, Extreme, Beast, Storms. It's only going to be 7 laps, but they're all on set of intermediate tyres. Poob is all set medium tyres, and he's pitted during the safety car period. Chris Garnaby and Penny are both on a set of intermediate tyres. Kixora's on a set of mediums and 11th. Hazard's on a set of intermediates. Wolf's on a set of Brenner, a set of mediums, and Donkey's on a set of softs. Wolf has just caught up. And Donkey just caught up, but he's been on the pace.
And here we go, as Chris Grant has just pitted.
Rod's come in.
That's going to be interesting as we're back under green flag racing. See how the mediums will settle in.
Who's losing a ton of positions.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's ready for the dries yet.
Yeah, he does not look pacey at all right now. Oh, we've got 6 to 1. Get off like that. Beast. He's managed to recover it back though.
To say in Storms. Extreme's gone up here.
Wow. So now the one suffering are on the dries.
Yeah, I don't think it's what was vision for Trixie and NATO to stay on a set. But the only thing, around the outside.
Oh.
So to come out. This is great racing.
Oh, some great action. Well, sector 2 yellow flag, I believe that is CSR Wolf. Oh, he spun it. Yeah, the drives were not the idea.
Getting that ERS. But I don't think it will be too long.
Yeah. But if it does stay like these conditions, it's going to be great for the championship. It's Extreme will close in slightly on the leader, who is currently out of the points.
Oh, Lewis made the move stick on
that's a good
NATO.
move.
But NATO's got up the inside.
That was some good racing.
It all has now. Trixie's made a full way up here. Full way up.
With a sector 2, is that Williams?
Yep, the Williams.
That's Donkey Webb. Oh, someone else has just spun as well. Extreme's just spun. Oh. P2 in the championship has just spun. And he was actually going to gain some points on the leader. He was just catching up to him now as well. Oh, he's spun again. Oh.
You're allowed to use this track.
I think you are.
Okay.
Not sure, I'd actually even check that.
I know. Yeah, so there's different. Some leagues do allow to reset.
Oh, he's drifting.
Oh, wait. Trixie's got 3 second time penalty.
What is his penalties right now? Just 3 seconds. So he's still leading this race for now, so...
Oh, NATO's done.
God.
Look at NATO's done.
Oh my. 16 seconds. Hazard's got 9. Extreme's got 8. Chris has got... Oh my god, that's mad. 9 seconds.
Lewis, though. Lewis is oh, yeah.
Oh.
NATO is flying backwards. I think he's... I think I know what he was good. I think I know what he was trying to do. And that's... Oh!
There's some Tokyo drifting around the corner.
Yeah, but I think Claro, I don't know. NATO did sort of put himself into storms, squeezed him a bit.
Hazard gets past
Round the outside.
Oh, and he's... Oh, McLaren. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus. VSC. VS.
He didn't even get any contact, I don't think. He just went flying wide.
Barreled it, didn't he?
That was mad.
So that is NATO out of this race.
Ugh,
as we have a VSC. Very, very, very... I don't even know if he's in the dry period. It might just be that...
Might not be that much point.
7.
Because right now the highest driver is in P8 and he's quite far behind. So in the end, the gamble from the leaders is not paying off.
Chris is going to drive for a penalty.
Oh, they've both retired.
Penny and Beast.
No idea what happened there. Well, that would give the
look at this. The two championship contenders are right next to each other. Extreme and Couture. Nate.
Oh my. Can I go bother someone else from that? Or is that being cleared now? Oh, because there's people 40 seconds behind. Oh no, it's decent now.
Green flags.
Back under racing.
And Extreme are fighting.
Come on. Can Extreme get past?
This will be a very interesting battle. As round the outside goes Extreme, and he's got the move.
He's gone past the driver's leader.
Yeah, the driver's champ leader. It probably won't be many points of gain on Exora.
See, there's still 6 laps. He's quite close to Poop as well.
And yeah, Poop's on a set of medium, and he's very slow on a set of medium.
Nearly lost that bucket. Can he get past?
Good run now on Extreme.
Just think it's a P5 as well, so...
Is it? Oh yeah, Hazard's gone to the pit.
That's right. For softs.
He's the...
Interesting.
Okay.
Maybe he fixes
get all that time back.
It's done inside, he goes. Has he made the mistake? He has. He's got quite far to go though to get close to this area. So I imagine that maybe the max he gets in this race.
Oh, him and Storms to 2 teammates! Seaman's gone spinning!
That is not... I might even give... Did he get damage?
I have no idea, I think he might have.
Let's have a look. Don't think he... No, I don't think there was any.
No.
No.
Trixiede's still up there on a set of intermediate tyres.
He's looking good.
All of the top 5 on the top 5 are all on intermediate tyres.
Flag. It is. The Alfa Romeo gets past Pooh.
Right, 5 laps to go.
In the end, it's still gone well for Pooh, but at the end, he was P1. He was comfortably in the lead on the intermediates. But that pit stop did not help.
And if it's a safety car now, it'd be a very short safety car.
Yeah.
And there just won't be enough time to probably put on a set of inters. And I don't think he has a fresh set.
No.
He might do.
I mean, right now,
Extreme has had a very good race
safety car. leaders, the people who are all penalties will not want a safety car. That'll be the least thing they want.
Lewis would love a safety car,
He
though.
would, he'd win the race.
But even if he doesn't have a safety car, just get within those 3 seconds and you've won this race. But I don't think so. He's not gaining, he's losing time.
The gap is getting bigger per lap by quite a bit.
This will consolidate, though. I think this might consolidate. Might even guarantee second place in the championship for the Mercedes team.
I imagine it will.
It's just him driving today, so. Oh, he's coming. No!
Oh.
He
Was he
might
just
be
pitted?
thinking
Oh.
that he
That
might
is
be
interesting.
thinking it's time for soft tyres.
Was she really risking that with 4 laps to go? That is interesting.
I think this will if he's quick enough.
Oh no, he's getting a front wing change.
Is it?
Yeah, he's having a front wing.
Well,
What's he
this-
put on? He's put on soft as well.
Well, this so if Extreme's quick enough, I don't think it will be though. I was saying if Extreme's quick enough, maybe a podium, but or 4th place. But I don't think he's quick enough.
Whereabouts is he? Just coming down
So
the main
he's
street.
just on the fast finish straight.
As Mercedes has just come over.
It'd be
Mercedes
close.
spun a little bit. Oh, he's out
He
ahead.
has, he's got him.
Wow, that's more points for Extreme as well.
Well, Extreme does need to be within. Does need to be 8 seconds
oh,
above
that's
him.
a good point. You never know, maybe it might be
Yeah,
still
but
too
aren't the
early.
Inters quick enough?
It's interesting because he's already lost over a second already just with them 3 corners. So he may still have a chance just to secure P4.
Oh no! Oh, Trick 60's at 3 seconds, followed by Storm. Just again, Extreme, Lewis, Kajora, Poob, Azza, Wolf, Donkey, and Chris. Chris is not at a great race at all.
It's been unfortunate for him.
I think he's been lapped as well.
Yeah, I think. Oh, has he?
Yeah, he's been lapped by the top 3.
Oh, grief.
And he's going to be the only man who's going to finish his race. If nothing else, if anything doesn't happen, he will be the only driver.
Oh, he's got
yet
another penalty.
And he's coming to pits.
So I see the pace of the Mercedes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he picks from the time.
Yeah, he's just Don't blame him.
It's just not been a good race for the.
No.
Really, it's not been a good race for the Alpha Tauri. Really, 8th and 13th and retired. Worst race for the for the Red Bulls.
Both DNF.
Very good race. It looks like the DRS is enabled.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
this might be where.
To be fair, the Mercedes is gaining a lot
Lewis
on Alfa
is gaining
Romeo.
so much time now.
Yeah.
He maybe made the right call.
So let's see. See if even any of the ones behind can we have a chance. I imagine not, so are pretty far back, but
Lewis,
see.
I won't be surprised if Lewis could. I think the best though Lewis could get is 4th. I don't think he can get 18 seconds in 3 laps.
No, unless
He
one
can
does
try.
crash.
We can well on track.
Needs to try
But-
and get the
Ooh,
Alfa Romeo as fast as
very
he can.
interesting, but
Oh,
I think Trexie has enough time. I think he's got
Yeah.
the right amount of. No, I think he will. I don't think he's quick. Oh no, Storms is too.
and wow. All saying now is now. This is going to be interesting now. Interesting to see what Extreme does as well, and this actually might help the likes of Pooper and KY as well. So I can't see enough of these there. The Extreme's got a bit wide. And Lewis is not
Sheedan's
past.
leading. Sheedan has decided
Stay
to
down.
stay on the intermediates. Hello?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Sheedan has decided
Wow.
to stay on the intermediate tyres.
Look how close.
CD is very
Treachery
close to it.
Right.
Lewis is on the podium.
Let's go.
Extreme is, I think, he's doing a penalty, so he's fallen now.
Oh.
He's done. He's done.
Well,
So the title race is all but done now.
There it goes. Oh.
Yeah, it's one of my mates. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so I like it invite on me.
Yeah.
Alright, as we go back, the gap out at the front is 1.8 seconds with 2 laps to go. But he's getting massively right now. It's gone purple through the second sector.
Yep.
Wow, this is going to be... should be an easy win for the McLaren.
Yeah.
So Ferrari can do it.
3 seconds of time penalties too.
Yeah. Ferrari's a sitting duck. Just waiting. But even so, he should still get P2, yeah, as the McLaren gets past very easily. You might even be going for fastest laps as well, that could be a big bonus point as well. Any other close battles right now? Oh, the Mercedes gets the fastest lap.
Lewis, yeah.
It's got 1:37. Fastest laps right now. Fastest lap is 1:36 set by Pooh. I'll give him an extra bonus point for Haas.
It'll just be very interesting.
So here's the championship leader is after Storm as well. Can he get any closer? It's been a very interesting race, I must say.
Yeah, it's very interesting for both of us for our first race of the season. Or first race for us anyway. Middle of the season, first race for us.
I believe this is the 11th round of the season. Always confused because of a penalty, but it won't mean anything.
First penalties, yeah. First penalties.
Oh, we have a 6-1 yellow flag. I believe that's that Donkey Webb. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. So as we start the final race, the final lap, sorry, this Grand Prix.
Yeah. There's Trixie gets the fastest lap as well. That's good from him. Let's see. The last lap. The Alfa Romeo is just shy of the RS. See if he can get it this
on Storms.
So let's see.
It all could be a tasty last lap battle.
Oh, another yellow. I think that's Donkey Webb again. It is Donkey Webb again.
Yes, there's a... His left front there.
Yeah.
Oh, if Lewis didn't get a penalty, he could have maybe even got second.
Oh, he's done it again.
Is it me, or is he literally just trying to, like...
I don't even know. Right now, he's still getting a point.
Maybe it's... He'll get a point, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because his tyres a bit... His left front is just so... like this good and quite long. But
Alfa Romeo is in DRS right now.
Oh, no. Not doing this Donkey. Oh, no. Oh, he's ghosting it. But it's Trixie to win the British Grand Prix. Fastest lap as well. Christian will double to the finish line.
Good race from him though. E2.
Yeah, second place. Lewis, so maybe made the right call on soft tyres, maybe not, but he will get a podium anyway.
It's close in for the end.
Yeah, it's looking very close. It would really though just Storm to be getting fourth because of good penalties, but Storm to be getting fourth for the Ferrari team. Exora will be getting fifth position, which will all but secure his title ambitions. Poob has finished in sixth. Hazard, I think he's finishing 7th,
Yep.
but just want to confirm because extreme if he gets inside, and it will be Wolf to come onto the finish line finish tonight. So that start from 3rd place. So can you invite Lewis, please? That's okay.
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
So if you are watching, if you are part of the top 3, could you please don't leave the game? I repeat, if you are watching and you're in the top 3, so that is Lewis, Trixty, and the Ferrari, I forgot your name was again. If you are part of that top 3, could you please stay in the game? We are going to have an interview with you guys. One by one, so we'll start with Lewis. Yep, so Trixty, Tesden, and Lewis, could you please stay in the party? Right.
I'm just getting gamer tags now.
Yeah, just go Lewis first because I want to try and do the want to try and do podium to first or 3rd to 3rd, if we can.
Ah, well, the 1st place car. Oh, 3rd place will.
If we can't get one of the top 3 who doesn't want to do it, we'll get Exora. If we can't get one of the top 3, we'll get Exora.
Is he gonna point me? Where is he? Oh, wait, I found his gamer tag.
Yeah, invite into the pie. I've just invited into the pie.
Yeah, I'll let you ask some questions if you want.
Okay. Hello, Lewis.
Hello.
Congratulations on the podium, mate. First question: what was your thoughts on the race, and what was your thoughts about the wet to dry and putting on the softs
Yeah, I
or
mean,
mediums?
it was quite a hectic race. I'd say. I think there's quite a few drivers who need to watch what they're doing, and quite a few drivers who I think they're going to be penalties coming their way because there's just some disgusting moves, I think. But
Yep.
from wet to dry was like quite tough. I think I called it like 1 or 2 laps too early.
Yeah. I forgot. I don't know where you are on the championship. I think you're within mid-table, but how would this help you maybe going into next season as well as this season? What would you think?
Yeah, it's gonna help me move up quite well. But like once again, I think I could have won that race multiple times, multiple like options I had to, but a couple of screw ups. I think there's a couple of people just like hitting me out of the way. Like there's one, the McLaren, not the one who finished first. The other one was just going like doing some crazy stuff and
yeah,
hitting everyone. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's
I'm
definitely
like,
gonna
what is
be
he
some.
doing?
Make sure you've clipped that, and we'll have a look.
There's some bad stuff from him. There's quite a few
Yep.
dirty drivers and stuff. I think that they need to get sorted out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Final question. What your obviously your title challenge for next year? Maybe what's your thoughts, maybe predictions for the next few races and preparing for next year? I think it'll be a short season, maybe going up into F1 2021. What's your thoughts, and maybe predictions for the rest of this season and maybe for next season? What's your goals?
Yeah, goals just win some races, try and be in the championship fight next season. Just next few races, just try get as high up as I can. Just trying to beat the Alfa Romeos who are at the top of the championship at the minute.
Yeah. Thank you for your time and good luck in the next race.
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Yeah,
Right, could you get the other two?
Well, the leader can't, and he said the only one that will was the P2 guy. So I just invited him now.
So yes.
So I'll see if he
If the
joins.
P1 guy doesn't want to do it, we can get who can we get? Let's try and get Exora if we can do that.
I think they've all there.
Yeah. Just get the guy.
I've invited him. Who's still left in the lobby? With the Haas of Poob, Storms, Chris Grant, and both the Red Bulls, and Lewis as well.
But Lewis already done it, so.
I'm
If we
gonna
maybe
do it
go for.
He wants to do
I
it in
think we should
Discord.
I'd say we do one for Pube as well.
I don't know, I'll invite Pete.
Because Pube was leading. Pube was leading. I'm gonna invite him. Yeah, I'll do Pube now. We'll do it now.
Try and get Sidian, because he wants to do it on Discord.
Yeah, we can't do it in Discord though, because Xbox, with the Xbox Live Party, you're already part of the. Yeah. Right, I've just invited him, so I'll wait for him to come. And then we can. Hello? Hello, Pete. Commiserations on not getting that podium. I think you finished 6th at the end or 5th. A few questions. One, what was your thoughts on the race and after doing so well on the wet conditions? And why did you decide to go on the dry tyres? Maybe in your thoughts a bit too early, but just your thoughts. Yeah, also, your thoughts, obviously, with the Haas right in that middle of that midfield battle. Maybe those points were maybe so valuable and you obviously lost those. So, and with your other Haas driver retiring, what is your sort of thoughts of obviously helping yourself, obviously in the drivers and the constructors titles? Yeah, you're also just a few just last sort of ish questions. First of all, is that what's your sort of things to work on? What's like after these first few races in Tier 1? What's like your, if there was one thing you need to work on, what would that be? Last question. What is your thoughts and predictions for the rest of the season and next before we go to F1 2021? Yeah, I think they've just won or nearly won the constructors' title. And Ixora, I think, needs a few more points. I think he needs something like 10 or 15 more points to win the drivers. So, but definitely, you've definitely shown today, even though you've only finished 6th and you've messed up this weekend, you've definitely shown that you could be the rain master for F1. And if you watch the stream, and good luck for the rest of the season. right?
Alright. I'm getting to City in now.
Yeah, do you want to... We should end the stream then. So, you want to just do an outro?
Where is he?
Or do you want me to do it?
Do you know you can do it if you want.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us on the Velocity Racing League round in Silverstone. It was a great race, obviously very chaotic, as you would see in a usually league race. This has been Miles Bose Owen. This has been TWFL, and we would love to see you come back next week, next Saturday at.
Oh wait, no, we've got another one. City monster.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, scrap that. We've got another one today. Who have we got now?
We have the Syrian who came second.
Okay, nice.
If he came second, yeah, he came second. Alright, I just invited him.
Okay, nice.
I'll let you do it again. Hopefully he makes sure to well, I invited him. I invited you lot.
Yeah, I'm like the commentator. I'm like the because I want to do sort of journalism and that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like the. Oh, thanks, Storms.
Just invited.
Just tell me what it was next.
Well, he has been invited.
Yeah, we'll give it a few. We'll give it till past. If I don't join, I'll do the outro.
Yeah. Oh, he's launching now. Alright, cool.
Is he coming in now?
Yeah, he said he's joining.
Okay.
So he's launching it, so. Imagine that means he's joining.
Maybe. We'll go a few minutes.
Yep. Also, make sure you have the stream so your audio's included, because I don't know if the last guy did or not.
Yeah, I've got to include my audio bit, so.
Yeah. Not sure if the last ones did.
Just tell him before to include my audio.
Yeah. Yeah, the stadium, make sure you include your audio, lad.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll envy him again. There you go. I'll invite him again. Is he going to join?
Yeah, we'll wait a minute. If he doesn't come in, I'll just enter outro.
Yeah.
We'll leave it till 31. I'll have a bit of extra.
The inv isn't popping up. Oh, great. Oh, my iPhone is a friend. I'll try that way. Oh, he's launching his Xbox now. Alright, that's fine.
Is he logged off his Xbox?
Yeah, he was trying to do it on the Xbox like app on his phone, but he's launching his Xbox now, so just wait for that.
Yeah. It's really hot today. It's just a bit hot when you do commentary. Stuck in your own room, it's just really hot.
Yeah.
Just keep this going.
invite him again.
Do you think we should finish?
The stadium.
I think we should. I think we should outro it. It's getting a bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should outro it. Right. We're gonna outro it now. So, thank you guys all for watching. This has been Miles Pros 8. This has been TWFL, and we'll see you next Saturday in Austin, Texas, Circuit Americas in the USA.
Hold on. He's saying in again. Oh, he's ready now. Oh, where is he? Right, there he is. Alright. No.
Okay, scrap that. We'll do that. We'll do that in a bit. Scrap that.
Alright, there we go.
Right. Hello? Oh, it's connecting.
Oh, great. Come on, connect.
Yeah, it's
Oh, great. Oh, this is good. Oh my god. Oh, I'll invite him again.
Okay, we'll just outro it then. So, sorry, we'll do this again. This has been Miles. We're going to outro it now. So this, thank you for watching. This is Miles. This has been TR. This has been, oh, come on. We'll give him one more try. If it doesn't work, we'll finish.
Yeah.
I think he's just thing not working. Yeah, we'll just do it. This has been Miles. This has been TWL. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next Saturday in Austin, Texas, in the Circuit of the Americas. If you do also want to be watching some racing on a Wednesday night or Thursday, please also have a watch at the Horizon Racing League, one of our partners, where you'll hear me commentary with someone else. I've got his name now, but it will be commentary. So this is BFB Thanks, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.